It's literally delicious. Thank you. Central Park. Travel with us to Connecticut and New York. The couples going are Titus and I, Thomas and Darian, and Travis and Tamara. The guys were going hunting in Connecticut, and we decided to tag along and then stop over in New York for 2 days and make a just fun trip for Christmas. We left the night before and stayed in San Francisco so we could beat the traffic, and then we were up and at the airport and flying out. And I really, truly do not like flying. I'm really afraid of it. I force myself to do it, and I don't know. I get through it, but not too much turbulence on the way there. I had Titus with me, which really gave me comfort, made me feel better. So the flight there was about 5.5 hours, and then we rented 2 vehicles, one for the guys to go hunting, and then another vehicle for the girls and I to go shopping and sightseeing. And we planned our warm, cozy outfits and landed in JFK. The flight was wonderful, no turbulence on the way there, and it was fun. I wasn't too bad. I got through it. We got our vehicles and then drove to Connecticut, which I think was about an hour and a half, 2 hours with traffic.
Oh, these seats are those bucket ones.
You don't like them?
Not the seats.
She'll have to wait for me to pull out.
I want or something. What's it called? Jacob's Pickles.
Camera's taken.
Like, you want to get the side where you can try all types of pickles.
Yeah, I love pickles. Babe.
You're gonna love it and hate it, or you might.
Okay, taste it, babe.
Yeah. Sweet tea, sweet tea, sweet tea. It's weird, right?
Mm-hmm. It's weird.
It's like one of those.
It's not bad.
What is that?
Everyone's taking pictures of it.
This is the best part of that.
Yeah, someone put their light on this second video.
I have the window open, so it's a little bit loud, but this is what I'm wearing the first day. It is a cream, like athletic top and a skirt, and then I just put some cream tights on with my short Uggs, and then my cream coat. I was so overheated yesterday traveling that I don't want to do that again today, so I have gloves in my pocket. This thing has a hood, so I think this will be just fine for today. And we're gonna be in and out of stores, so I'm not too concerned about being too hot. This isn't super, super warm. And then I'm carrying this bag right here with this outfit. So I thought I wouldn't need a hat, and I walked out of the hotel and it was biting my face, the wind was. So I ran back in and grabbed my sock hat, and I'm so glad I did because I am not used to cold weather and I just needed that extra bit of layering. I was fine all day in this outfit and I had gloves, so it all worked out. We took a bunch of pictures, which was so fun. So we took pictures here, and then we just kind of walked around the little town, took some really pretty pictures by a church with a red door, which was very pretty and very Christmassy. And Tamara, Darian, and I are all easygoing, and we are just chill, and we had so much fun. I think out of this whole vlog, I'm not sure which day was my favorite, but I know for some reason the day at Yale was really very relaxing and very slow paced, and it was probably my favorite, I don't know, I'm going to say Yale might have been my favorite. It was just beautiful. It was founded in 1701 by some ministers. And so we were trying to find the main part of Yale, and we went in and asked, and they showed us where that building was, kind of in the center, like a big square. And the details on the buildings are just mind-blowing, how much time and effort they took. It's just simply stunning. We went in a library where we saw books that were from 1401. The building is made of marble, so the light can't filter through, and the sunlight won't harm the books. So that was very interesting. I love old books, and that was just beautiful. And then while we were there, we sat down and realized Nantucket was 3 hours away, driving time, and then about an hour and 40 on the ferry. So we sat down in that building and then made plans to go to Nantucket. And so that's the next adventure, and I've always wanted to go to Nantucket, so I was really looking forward to go there. And I enjoyed the library that we went into. The books were just beautiful. And then resting for a bit, planning our trip to Nantucket was also nice because it gave us a break from walking. And then I purchased a couple things. I'll have a haul at the end of this video showing you what I purchased. And I really, really enjoyed the visit to Yale. Bring something back from New York. Okay. So Yale should just be like, oh.
10 below zero. Your birds freeze by the time you pick them up.
Say again? You do well in the pool, you pass, and then you go out into real water. Yeah. And then I want to fish the dip your fork in and taste it. Just a vinegar base with like onion.
Is it like a malt or something?
Yeah, like
That's where it's from?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I'm doing it.
Hold on.
Sarah can tell you
Your face. She make you crazy.
I forgot that. So you're getting your tentacles all
Yeah, you're going to us.
It came with mac and cheese. That's fine.
What'd you? Oh, you got the chicken.
Yeah.
Your chicken coming with
I know those Bronco with bread or something.
Yes,
They
yes.
said they're going to leave for Nantucket right now because they got some machinery done.
It's good. It's literally delicious. Thank you. Outfit number 2, I have a black beanie on, black tights and my Doc Martens, and then my Lululemon crossbody, and this sweater skirt set that's super comfy and super cute. We headed out for Nantucket, I think about 7 in the morning, and it was about a 2 hour and 40 minute drive one way, or 3 hours. Very easy drive, very beautiful scenery, and I was ecstatic to go to Nantucket. Okay.
So we have tickets for there, and then the ones for back are in here. I'll stick it in my dough.
So
Do you want me to hold it? It's not boarding until 11:45.
Like you're the mom.
Honey, do you want your ticket now or later? Would you want Mom to stick it in the envelope for you?
The ferry ride was beautiful and relaxing. It was about an hour and 40 minutes one way, and Nantucket was very quaint and very cozy. However, one of the ladies that we went into her store, she lives there permanently, and she said to come to Nantucket any time but the time that we were there, because most of the shops were closed down for the season. Most of the shops were closed up by 4 o'clock. So even though the experience wasn't a full-on, I think, Nantucket experience, just because we had just a couple hours on the island, it was still beautiful. We went to a well museum, and I guess this was the main welling industry, I guess, on Nantucket, and So we got some information from that museum, and the streets were cobblestone and brick. It was beautiful. And I think if you went there, you would need at least 45 days to visit it thoroughly. Are you sure that's a well? Look how big this well is. Are you sure? Yeah, it is a well.
To be clear,
Wow. I'm all packed. I am actually waiting for Titus to get home from hunting, and I have the suitcases ready, at least mine, all by the door. I'm just sitting here waiting for him. I have my coat, my scarf, my gloves out. My shoes are right here. So I am just kind of chilling till he gets home. He still has to pack his bags. We're headed to New York today, and I'm so excited. We're waiting for the transit van to take us to our hotel. We have Tamara and Travis, Darian, Titus, and Tom. Where'd Thomas go? Oh. Thomas is right there. Anyways, we're headed to New York. We're only gonna have a day in New York, so we're gonna try to cram, or a full day in New York and a little bit tonight, so we're gonna try to cram everything we can into a day and a half. I was so ready to get to New York. I was excited, and we made it in about 2.5 hours to New York. We basically put our luggage in our room, and then I layered my clothes a bit more so I'd be warm. We were out till midnight, I think, that night, and I think everyone was excited as well. We met down in the lobby, and once everyone got to the lobby, we headed out as a group, and I was ready to see everything that New York offered at Christmas time. Here's our room. This is the view from our room, so you can see down to Fifth Avenue, babe? 55th Avenue. This is our room from the window. We have a desk, and then nice big bathroom, cute little nightstands and little sitting chairs. Another great view. And then this is our bathroom. Very nice, very clean. We stayed here last time. This is our closet. We have a safe. Last time I kept my jewelry in here during the daytime. And then that's the door. I am in love. I am so excited. This is our little cute hallway. We're headed downtown. We're headed down, and we're gonna try to make the most of this evening. Probably stay out quite late. Probably till like 1 or 2. Yeah, last time we came, he had everything scheduled out.
Darian has it all scheduled.
Darian has it this year.
That is fine with me.
Yep, she does a good job. And there we are.
This one's bigger.
We stayed at the Warwick. We have stayed there before, and I forgot how tiny the elevators were. We were waiting in the lobby for the rest of the couples to come down, and then we are headed out, and I'm taking you guys along with us.
Sorry.
This is the outside of our hotel as well.
Behind me is the big ornaments. And where are we at? Where are we headed? Titus, Thomas, say hi. Tamara. Say hi. All right, we're headed there.
It was a bit crowded in New York because of Christmas, but it was still fun, and we saw the big ornaments. This is the next morning. We are at breakfast time, and we're headed out.
21,
Second day in New York.
There's a bunch of
Titus, me, Thomas, Travis, Tamara. And we're headed to Ralph's Coffee Shop and Statue of Liberty.
like this one goes.
And I'll try to keep you posted.
What are they trying to give it?
We went to see the Statue of Liberty from a viewpoint that you can see her at. No one really wanted to take the ferry. She was beautiful and majestic, and then we grabbed some coffee, which kept me going during the day, and then we headed to the 9/11 Museum, which was very heavy, very sad, and my heart goes out to all the families that lost loved ones. It's a hole in their hearts, I know, that will never be filled. And then after we left the 9/11 Museum, we headed to the plaza and to Central Park, and we had dinner plans made that evening as well.
I love it. Let's go. Central Park. It's gorgeous.
Sarah, look at this one.
I was just giving a gentleman's nod. There you go.
Oh my word.
Unbelievable.
Pretty fancy.
It is beautiful.
I have a haul at the end of this video, and I'm closing this part out right now. We had such a wonderful time. We had a wonderful dinner, which I forgot to film, and we left very early in the morning. I think it was 4 o'clock, and we headed home, and I can't wait to show you what I purchased on my trip. This is my very small haul, and a couple of these items are gifts for my family. I got a coffee table book that is picturing Yale, which I really love. I grabbed a Connecticut coffee cup, a Ralph Lauren coffee cup, a ball cap from Yale, a Ralph's coffee cup hat, 2 Nantucket coffee cups, and then this cute sweatshirt that says Nantucket. And like I said, a couple of these are for gifts for my family.